Sorry to keep you up. We'll try not to keep you up too long. Lauren.
Mammy
15
Mac.
minutes to go. We're here. Yeah, everybody's here. It looks good.
Jeez,
We look kind of rough. Sorry.
It's been a long day today.
As you can see, we did a little different setup for Lauren, our little friend here, and Kurt Horiachi. And then, of course, we got Patriot behind us. So really quick, just while we're going to just kind of run our mouths for just a few seconds. Of course, Patriot, please go check out Patriot. 100%. That's my new sponsor. Go check this dude out. He is a police officer. You look fine. Hello, buddy.
Hey.
But please go check out Patriot. When you go to Patriot, what is it? Paranormal. When you check out, go put in Paranormal, and you get 15% off. So go. What is going on?
Hey, Frank the Tank.
So yeah, we this is not going to necessarily just be a bullshit party. We're not going to be on here too long, but and we're not just here to promote Patriot, of course. But yes, please go check out Patriot. What's up? Yes.
Hi, Lisa.
But we have a major announcement. We just got a phone call today that I am so... Oh, Illinois, what is going on?
Oh, yeah. Before we get into that, though, we want to send congratulations out to Little Mac JTV. They had a baby girl.
Yes.
Congratulations, you guys. And thank you for thanking us on a video.
Yes. So please, if you haven't checked him out or not subscribed to his channel, Little Mac JTV, go check him out. He does soap reviews, but he is absolutely funny. And he's very family oriented. So, and yes, there's a major announcement that is going to blow everybody's mind. So if you get off this live and you do not see it, this video goes away, I am so sorry.
What do you say? GQ1? Sorry, I was just trying to read. Hi.
Tank, what's up? What's up, everybody? Anyways, we're just going to wait for a few more people to get on here. I'd like to get at least 15 in here. So once we get them.
So just to... From the last time we had that little gathering and the ladies that were in there, Lisa, you're one of them. The other one was...
We're doing good, buddy. How are you?
Mama Jane, was it? Mama Jane, Helen Smith.
That was a man.
Mama Jane? No, not Mammy Mac.
Oh, okay, never
mind. And Terry was another one.
We've already adopted you, Lauren.
So I wanted to tell you that...
Oh, yeah.
All of you ladies that were in that live that day, I decided to get you each one.
From the Midway Cemetery
and the
with
fan,
everything in it. And it's really, really cool.
So we're going to do a draw. Well,
we're just going to go back.
I didn't want to do a draw. I wanted to get all you ladies something. So that's for the ladies that were on there that night. Shoot us a message. Messenger, Instagram, TikTok. Give us your address, and we'll get those sent out to you. So
once we get about 15 people in here, give or take. So if you could make sure you're liking the thing. Yes. Josh, I need to get with you here.
Exogenesis. Hi, good to see you.
Like I said, I just want to give everybody an opportunity because this is like a major thing.
We are so excited. We can't wait to tell you guys.
I want you guys to, So if you want to tell, wow, that is sweet of you to just, it's like sweet, like sour grapes.
Oh, yeah.
And a fart in the July.
I don't think so.
Anyways, like I said, we got 12 people in here. Hit the like button. Talk one more time good about Patriot.
Yes.
Please like my videos. We're about to do some really cool commercials for this guy.
Share, and subscribe. Yeah. And once again, Patriot, awesome stuff. And we got you guys a discount. So remember, hey, Connie Jax.
Yeah, so if you show this man some love, he's going to show y'all some loves every month because he's going to give some big giveaways. So we're at 13. We just need 2 more people.
Okay. Remember when you're doing the checkout, if you do go... Use Paranormal, and it'll get you 15% off.
You look so beautiful, Terry. I love your hair. I've told her that all day long. She thought it looked great.
I feel I'm tired looking right now, but thank you.
If we could get 2 more people in here, that would be great. Y'all was just...
Go to bed I'm glad you stayed.
I'm glad you did,
Yeah.
because you're going to like this.
Yeah.
One person left, That's silly.
okay.
I mean, it's okay, but it's silly because like you're gonna miss out. But it's a no. Maybe they're
There we
back.
go.
I don't know. We can't ever
We
tell
just, it's such exciting news, but you know what?
We want everybody to know.
Let's not wait.
Yeah.
So, okay, there's a movie out, you guys, okay?
That we put in the community board.
Yes.
There's 15 people in here telling
Awesome.
everybody to check out A Savannah Haunting.
Oh, Lisa.
Let me try to stay up for y'all. Thank you, buddy. Please do, because you're gonna enjoy this. Anyways, it's called The Savannah Haunting. I put it in the community board. So I believe the best way to do it for people that from other countries and X, Y, and Z to watch it is on Amazon.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to have a Prime membership or anything like that because you're going to rent it regardless. Please,
Hi, Tracy.
please share that movie. And it was $5.99 to rent it or
And
$10.99
$9.99 to buy it. Buy it.
because you will watch it again.
Again and again, and we're fixing to watch it again
We're
right away
already in
because
the process.
it's such a great movie.
It is a very good movie. And they got really, really down when COVID and shit hit. So it really did not do good. But anyways, I'm going to turn this over to Miss Terry.
Okay.
And this is going to be the big news. And there's 15, well, there was 15 people in here. But anyways,
Yeah.
this is going to rock y'all's world.
Yes, A Savannah Haunting
Yes.
is the movie. Oh, thank you, Tracy. So
Why does
this.
everybody say I look beautiful?
Oh, you look beautiful.
Fuck y'all. I'm out. I'm done.
Oh, hey, Connie Jacks.
Hey, what's
Been
going
to
on?
Savannah State. Well, okay, so this movie, which is huge, it's huge because this is our area, right?
Yes.
Savannah. And there's only one other movie that was based on Savannah, which was Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil.
Yes.
But that gentleman wasn't from Savannah.
Well, it was Clint
So-
Eastwood, and obviously he's not from Savannah. But, yeah, go ahead.
But this gentleman that wrote the movie and directed it and also starred in the movie. Hi, Justin. He in the movie.
I don't think he starred in it. I think.
Yeah,
he did?
He was in the movie, remember?
But he didn't star in it. Star in it means you're in
Oh,
every
sorry.
scene. You're
Yeah,
the main.
he's in the movie.
He's
I'm
in the
sorry.
movie, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, it is a damn good movie.
Yes, you
So
will not be bored.
it's based on true events, and that's what makes it even scarier.
Yes.
And Josh and I bought the movie. Sorry, we didn't rent it; we bought it. And after watching it, we're like, "Damn, that was a good movie." And it'd be like, "Geez, wouldn't it be awesome if we got to go and investigate this house?" Which is like, good luck because
Because so what they had done was they had I guess the film production from SCAD, which is the big film school and arts design in Savannah, had premiered it, and they were giving away
I
a chance to go there. And
Yes.
by the time I had seen that,
we missed
I
out
missed
on the
out.
opportunity, and they weren't.
and I was like, you know what, fuck it, because I was like, everybody and their mother is going to be there. But I'm not interrupting you, but I will
Yeah.
tell you just a brief story. Somebody followed me on TikTok, and they had the picture of what y'all saw on the thumbnail. And I was like, okay, so back it up a little bit. When I was watching this movie, I seen this little girl. I'm not going to tell you too much, but there was a girl that came out on these steps of this old
That's
plantation.
featured on the poster
It's
of the
featured
movie.
on the poster.
Yeah.
And when I saw it, I told, what do you say?
Check out Troll the Real in Appalachian.
Apple, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We will. Anyways, I saw the kid come out, and I was like, I looked at the house, and I was like, I've been to that fucking house.
Yeah.
Like, I've been here. Okay, now there's two separate houses, but this is a story that led up to what I'm telling y'all. So I was like, I've been here. And I went back, and I was going through my old TikTok videos, and I saw the video where I had walked up to this house,
Yes.
and I had shined my light up because I was active security officer at the time, and I was patrolling this premises because they were filming a movie, but they told me nothing about it.
Yeah.
So I had filmed it, or I had I didn't film it, just more or less. I had walked up, and it was just, the camera was just a brief 20 seconds.
Yeah.
just out of respect, and really not supposed to do that kind of stuff. And I had no idea. I didn't even know it was part of the movie. I'd like to hear about your sighting.
Yeah, he's talking to the
okay.
gentleman.
So,
patrol.
anyways, I had got up there, and she was like, "That is the fucking house." And then it dawned on me, this whole entire house that I got on my camera, that I was working. I was in charge that night of patrolling. It was a long driveway, and I was patrolling all of this, and I got it. So, anyways, I got a mess. I got a follower on TikTok, and I followed him back, and I thought it was just a fan page.
Yeah, so did I. And I said, I don't think that's legit. Yeah, I think
so
that's
I was
whatever.
I was like, so I just communicated with the person. I was like, that's so funny, because I was like, I worked security at that house. I said, one of my films is on there.
Hi, Dana.
Hey, Dana. So I just started a conversation, and then we're not going to say names and stuff like.
Right. You know.
Well, you touched my leg. I think I'm doing something wrong.
I was just rubbing you. I was being affectionate.
Don't do that when Lauren's on here.
I'm sorry, Lauren. I apologize.
So, but anyways, I had just went back and forth. And she was like, "Oh, no." And I was like, I had worked there, and they were like, the Plantation House. And I was like, yes. And it went back and forth for a little while. And I was like, well, I'd love to investigate it, because I thought that was the haunted house.
Yes.
Because this house is actually featured in the movie.
Yeah.
And
Canadian Ghost Hunter.
Hey, Canadian Ghost Hunter. You are cool. She's from Canada. So anyways, I was like
under the table action.
I'm about to cream my jeans.
This isn't a shoot the shit party.
That's
remember?
Not shoot the shit. That's just me. How many people watched me 5 years ago when I was on patrol and shit like that? Y'all really thought I was fucking serious? Like, as a law enforcement officer, y'all really thought that I was like, people took me fucking serious? Fuck no.
Okay, so long story short.
Well, I like to tell the real story.
Oh, I know you do. They weren't really letting anybody investigate this house until tonight.
Yeah, boom.
We're going to the house, the actual haunted house
not
from the
movie.
movie.
Plantation House, because that's not necessarily haunted, but the director owns this house. His family owns this and lives there by himself.
So we have a personal
invitation.
Yes, that we get to do it.
We have a personal invitation, and this is the coolest part about this is this is an actual haunted house that was filmed in Savannah, that was filming off of the experiences his family had, everybody that had these experiences. Now, it's a movie, they had thrown some stuff in, of course.
Of course.
So but they were very, very close to real event. Everything there was a lot of, and I'm not going to give a bunch of spiel. I'm going to tell y'all.
Thank you.
I'm not going to tell y'all too much, but there is dark, there is bad.
Yeah.
There was a lot of we're talking 17
voodoo, hoodoo,
slavery.
Yes.
A lot of bad things that happened on this land to slaves, unfortunately, and the racism that was going on, and everything that was going on, and they bring that out in the movie.
Yeah.
And if you're offended by certain words, they were basing things off of the true event of what would have been, how these people were treated back then. That's what we mean by that. So that's what we really liked, was that they stuck with are you reading?
Yeah.
That they stuck with the original of what the 1700s and pre-Civil War.
Yes.
To slavery.
And they didn't censor it or try to use other words.
The N-word
this
was
is the way it
used,
was.
and this is how it was. And they felt the entitlement to leave it to that.
Yes.
Because this is real. This is what these people were. This is how they were treated.
I'm sorry. I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Like,
you guys,
I could
this
piss
is
gold right now.
Yes. We are so gonna do it justice. And you know what? Not only that,
try to read some of y'all's guys. Is there a
Alexis, the producer? She is such a wonderful, wonderful
Very sweet
person.
girl. Yes,
a
woman.
pleasure to talk to. And we could tell Mark like we watched a few of the interviews, and Mark is just this great guy. We can't wait to meet him.
Yes, and that's another thing. We are going to meet him, and that's what's really really cool.
Yeah,
about
and
this.
he's going to be on.
Mark has actually been in big
big
with
movies
Tom
too,
Hanks
you guys.
and shit. So this is
and
not.
he is going to be on the beginning of our live.
And hopefully, well, she said he is very open with that. They just had a really big downfall with COVID and the way Savannah stopped everything.
Yeah,
and that cost them a lot. So if you could go spare that $10 to watch that movie and buy that movie, you know.
And I promise you,
I swear to God, if you call us and you're like, you know, that movie sucked, well, then we're gonna punch you in the face.
We'll punch you in the face, and we might give you your $10 back.
Yeah,
but that's how good the movie is. That's how much we believe in
I will
it.
personally give you your $10 back if you can honestly to God on the Bible tell me that it is a horrible movie, because it is not.
Yeah,
and there is such a wonderful plot twist. It's such a detective type stuff, and it's not.
And there is and we can't tell you anything about the movie until you watch it. Okay.
Yes.
There is such a plot twist that you are going to be like, what the heck is going on? Or no joke. Like it's, Josh and I watch a lot. We like to watch movies. We love movies. And it's,
which
you guys
movie?
know.
It's called Savannah
Haunting.
We'll see $10 coming my way.
And at the end of the movie, most of the movies you've even seen in the last 5 years, you'll be lucky to have a handful that you actually sit back and say, that was a great movie, or, you know what, they should have cast it different, or they should have done this different. This one, we actually sat back and said, wow, that was a great movie, and there's nothing we would have changed about it. And they did everything so tasteful, so real, so
I can't wait. Whatever she said.
Okay, so this is going to be next Thursday, December the 15th. We will be going live at
7:30
at Savannah Haunting House. That was the whole movie was filmed in, except for short little parts that in that mansion.
Yes.
But the actual house where everything occurred, all the haunting. Hi, Deirdre. The haunting occurred. We are going there next Thursday.
Just went and bought it. I'm going to watch it later. You are awesome.
Awesome. Dude. Thank you.
That's what we need, guys. Because I promise you to God, if you can put your hand on the second Bible.
And so when you guys see the movie.
And then you get to see us in this fucking house, because just about everything in this house was filmed, and it's on there because she was telling us, you're going to be here. This is going to be, that was where it was. This is where it was. That's what's going to tickle the shit out of you.
Awesome.
I'll be there the 15th.
Yes,
please,
we can't wait.
Make sure you share and do this, because we were really, really big when we took that giant leap, and we paid $400 for that night at the freaking hotel. There were so many things that went wrong with that. The dude was awesome with us, but so many people were jealous of that guy at the Marshall House.
And people were just spamming the YouTube channel.
It made it so impossible.
It did.
So with this, we know he has good internet connection. We know that we can hook up good. We know that we'll have it.
Will and his name, the writer, the director, and his house, and the stuff that this happened in, William Mark McCullough. So look him up. You could see also the other movies that he's been in. One of them is American Made. He was the guy that was riding with Tom Cruise in the plane when they're hauling drugs across America. That true story.
He was a cop. He was a dirty cop.
He's a Lucky Logan.
Yeah. So this man's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So we get to meet Mark too, and Mark's going to be on the live. He's going to introduce, in the beginning. And Alexis, the producer, is the one that we've been talking to. We're going to be in touch with her, and we might be doing a live on
she
TikTok.
was saying, because she is in California. She does want to do a live, and she wants everybody to come to that. And she's such a, down to earth, like, oh my God, like you would think a producer, California, like, no. Like she was talking to us like we were just like her, but like she's our friend now. Like I'm 100%.
Honestly, like
so sweet, so just genuine, and she made all this happen. You guys made it happen, and
awesome, Tank. We're so excited, and we can't wait to share this with you guys.
Yes,
like this is the first biggest investigation
nobody they have had, she said that ever since this movie's came out, they have had hundreds of people trying to come here. Now, a funny story was there was a lady from Detroit, Michigan that came down, and she was in the movie, excuse me, she was in the TV show 28 Days In on Netflix. They were going to spend the night there. And
they were supposed to spend the weekend there.
And they
made one night.
They couldn't. Well, they
didn't even make it through the night.
Make it through the night.
Yeah,
they were done. They were out the door and ready to go.
This is how crazy this is going to be.
So the biggest thing is too with the comments and everything like that. If we're not like we're doing now, we're kind of skimming through your stuff.
Yes,
we're not ignoring anybody.
I agree.
If we start getting scammed or spamming and all this shit and all this stuff starts happening, then that's going to ruin it for everybody because I'll cut the comments off just so we can focus on everything. And that's not to be an asshole, but we want the comments on because we want y'all to see and hear.
Here's the other side is before we go, which is next Thursday, we're hoping to buy an actual spirit box instead of using necrophonic. Okay.
Yeah.
And I do want to try where you cover your eyes and ears. I can't remember what they called it. Some type of experiment. They did
that in the 28 days where it's basically she'll go in somewhere and she can cover her eyes. She can't hear anything that's going on. She can only hear that. And then she can pinpoint what it's saying and just repeat it to us. And that's something new that I want to try.
And we want to try that.
Yes.
Now this is the other side of it is I want to make this clear. We're not on here asking for money, donations, whatever. We're just saying if you want to support the channel, and hopefully we can get that ghost box.
Yeah.
We
Christmas sucks.
We have PayPal and Cash App. The problem with the YouTube, you know how you guys support us through the YouTube channel, which we thank you.
It comes in once a month.
It comes in once a month and at the end of the month. So we're hoping that we'll be able to get enough money to get an actual spirit box and we'll be able to hear the voices clearly and interact.
You don't have to. Don't think that we're begging for you because people get on here and it's like, hey, if your channel's
but that's what we're shooting
what we're
for.
Saying. If you were going to support the channel, that's the best way to do it because that'll just make it easier for us to get it right off the rip. Now, we're going to probably get it no matter what.
Oh, Lauren.
Oh, Lauren.
You're a little shit. But thank you, Lauren. You're a sweetheart. We love you.
We do.
We love all you guys.
Well, we do.
By you guys being on here and supporting us.
There you go.
That means the world.
You're such a dick.
So that's what we had to tell you guys tonight. And we're just so excited to share it with you.
It's very much so exciting. That was probably the best conversation I had.
Oh.
And it was just I was amazed. I was so shocked by it.
Thank you. It does. I know. And because there's so many different spirits in this house, going
you
from...
didn't have to do that, buddy.
Well, thank you so much. From going from, the voodoo to the slaves to other spirits that have inhabited this property,
good and bad too.
Yeah, there's so many different levels that there will be a lot happening. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
Because one thing she did share with us, they are making putting together a documentary and behind the scenes and stuff like that. There was a lot of stuff apparently going on while they were filming this movie, and almost like every single person that has been in this house
has had some experience.
Yes. And so we're going to be hopefully validating a bunch of stuff and who knows what's going to happen. And you guys are going to be right there with us.
And that's what they want. They want us to maybe find other stuff out or catch something else that's collaborating everything that they already know. Now, we didn't want too much information and she wasn't going to give it that because we want to go in it blinded. Mm-hmm. We want to know the history of it, of course. Let's see. Oh, 8 Ball's on here.
Hey, 8 Ball.
People? Hey, buddy. How are you? So, they have had paranormal investigators go in there, but we are
the first
locals that are going in here and going to be doing this
possibly
live.
The first and only locals that are going to do this.
I hope we're the only ones.
And we are going to be the only ones that are doing it live. Nobody has done it live there yet.
No.
And we're going to be the first.
Yes.
And you guys are going to be right there.
And how cool is this going to be? that this guy has been in these big movies with these big actors.
Yeah.
That y'all are going to literally maybe 15, 20, 30 minutes even after that you guys are going to get to sit down with this man and ask him questions.
Yeah. Like
if you
seriously.
cannot fucking say that is not the coolest fucking thing from this channel.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I have been, look guys, I've been on TV. I have been offered stuff. I've had Travel Channel stuff. I have been on podcasts. I've done this. But this right here is like God sent to me. Like this is what I thrive on because I have wanted to, and I have said it for 5 years, I have wanted to go to a haunted house in fucking Savannah. And it just does not happen. And there's no movies that are filmed. They do not film in any of these motherfuckers' houses.
That's another thing.
The first one.
The very, very first movie, especially from Savannah, that haunted house and stuff happened in this house. They made a movie about it, and there's no other haunted house in Savannah that they've done this to. And there's how many haunted houses, and this one they made a movie about it, and it's a kick-ass movies. Hi, Mama. Mars Bars is my mama. So, for those you don't know.
We just cannot be more excited about that.
Yeah.
And like this is the one for the books, man. You guys. If you got the $10 to spare, go buy the movie. Just go buy it, watch it. I guarantee you will watch it again, and then you'll watch it again because we're gonna watch it.
We're gonna watch it when we get off of here
because it's just like even now that I'm watching it, I'm more. I can't. You know what just blows my mind, guys, with excitement. I'm sorry, is I get to walk through this fucking door of a fucking house and land that so much history and so many unfortunately bad things that have happened. We get to walk through there, and we're gonna literally walk into a house that was in a fucking movie and talk to the man that experiences all this stuff since he's
and that owns it,
and lives there.
And yes, and like I said, was even in the movie himself.
Will, what's up? Yes.
Hey,
we're not gonna tell you who he. Well,
what?
We
can't tell. We can't because that'll reveal the movie. Yeah. But
he is in the movie.
Yes, he is.
You'll figure out who he is.
And you know what though? That's the other good part is because it's local for us.
Yes.
It's local for them. So we're supporting them. They're supporting us, which is great. And the thing is they're good people.
Yes.
Like they're not, you hear Hollywood and people are stuck up and all this kind of stuff.
No.
Like these are down to earth people, and it's based on true events, and it's just an awesome movie, and we get to go.
In a sense, it is based on true stories, and then there was a lot more information we got that it was, but they did have to could have put, like any movie, if you're not basing it off, if it's not based on a true story, you want to throw just a few little curveballs in there.
Yes, that's right.
Because it could have been, it might have been, but they put so much information into this movie.
Yes.
So much of the real life stuff that was going on, down to when y'all see the movie. I will tell y'all a little secret. The beginning.
My brother Kenny always said that I'm.
In the beginning of the movie, I will tell you that it is talking to his sister who grew up in that house, talking about be laying in her bed and she hears heavy footsteps like boots walking up in the hardwood floor, go down and finally go get her dad, and he pulls his gun, he goes up there and there's nobody there.
Yeah.
And
that's the other cool part is when they start this movie off, you guys.
Yes.
They started off with the real sister. Was Mark in the beginning?
I can't remember.
But Alexis was in the beginning, the producer, and the one that we were talking to. She's in the beginning. She starts talking about it because she also had an experience there. And then they go right into the movie. Yes. And the movie is a good it's quality.
It's not shitty. It's not a Netflix movie. By
it was
no
put
means.
together like awesome, and it's not like the haunted movies where you see all this fake stuff all over the place. It was honestly done so tastefully, and that's what we are honestly humbled and honored that we are able to go and do this. And we hope to do it justice.
This is a very good honor. I mean, this is a good honor because they are going to take everything that, what's the name of the movie? So it's called A Savannah Haunting.
A Savannah Haunting, yes.
You go to Amazon, and we're recommending, it's $5.99 to rent it or $10 to own it. own it.
You'll watch it.
You'll watch it and
again and again.
You will.
And the house too. That's another thing. Is the house, because it was the whole film is in this house that we're
Yes.
going to. It is a beautiful house.
Very beautiful house. His dad put it together.
Yeah, and
I
remodeled
think,
it.
I think somebody else lived there before, and then
Yeah.
they kind of came in, and that's in the movie where they're
But-
talking. Yeah, so
Before that house, like there's just so much history going on.
is it free
there.
on YouTube?
It's free on YouTube. Well, I don't recommend you go and watch it for free if it is free on YouTube.
I haven't seen it on YouTube.
I
Just to be
have-
honest. Yes,
It is? Okay, well,
I didn't know that.
then
Wait
yeah.
a second. Well, let me tell y'all something. There was a 1969 film that was called A Savannah Haunting. Now, those are two completely different. I didn't ask
Oh,
her
is
about
there?
that. Yeah,
Oh,
but that's
okay.
not what you think it is, and that was
Okay.
on Netflix.
This one was just released.
one's just released
last
like
month.
month.
Oh, October.
October.
The end of October, it was just released.
Yeah.
So yeah, it shouldn't be free on YouTube if it is. And
They would lose so much money.
yeah. So let us know if it is showing up as the one that was just released October 28th.
Yeah, 'cause
because that'll be
bootlegging,
copyright
yeah.
infringement.
Yeah, because
And we want to get this movie, support them and get the movie out there even more.
yeah.
And then
So we
gosh.
can have a squeakquel, and we can have a second one, and we can get more. They can
Yeah.
get more in detail in it.
who knows? Maybe we'll even be cameos in there. Or something.
That
You
would be
never
cool.
know, right? But yeah, we get to bring you guys along with us live.
So
Like this is just gonna be
Like,
so
unreal.
awesome.
So
I'm excited. Yeah.
yeah, very excited.
So that's what we had to tell you guys.
So I hope that was worth the wait, and I'm
Yeah.
glad everybody stayed up for us, and I hope that that fits. Y'all like that.
So we're not gonna keep.
No, we're not going to
Any
keep it too long.
longer.
Just please make sure y'all are sharing it. You're liking it. Make sure you stay for the whole thing because we don't want to miss anything. So we're gonna promote. You're gonna see shorts. You're gonna see things. We're gonna make sure that it's well set in time. We will actually do it.
And it'll be live early enough, like at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Love you too.
Hopefully that all you guys will be able to catch it.
That's why
From-
we picked it from other countries and stuff.
Yeah.
So you can be there.
And yes. And those of
Preview is on. The preview is on. Okay, you're right. The preview is on.
Okay.
I would recommend you go to Amazon. I think well, if YouTube works out for you, Amazon.
We should have looked if there's anywhere else if it was showing.
You could just put it in. There's
Just
other
put it in,
places you can
Savannah
buy it.
Haunting, that's the
Yeah,
name.
the
and that was
preview. The
just
preview
released
is on
in
YouTube.
October.
You're right, Josh. You're sexier on the big screen. I know, right? I mean, if all comes good and well, the Travel Channel will come through. Hopefully to God. So,
Yeah.
but this is just. This is going to be a professional hunt. We're not going to joke or goof.
Exactly.
No, I agree. I got a phone call from
There'll be a lot of silence to
Gotcha,
hear
brother.
stuff.
Yeah.
So
Good night. Your mama's singing.
night mamas. And
That's pretty much
so
it, guys.
and those of you who don't follow us on TikTok, he's at Paranormal Security 9886. He's also on Instagram. I'm just gonna get my Twitter channel back up and running, and then we'll post what that is. And then obviously you're here on YouTube. So, and we're gonna be putting links to Facebook. Please go and follow.
She is sending us a lot of stuff
Yeah.
so everybody can get all the good stuff. Like y'all can, yeah.
And be sure to follow Savannah Haunting on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.
Plus, and how cool would it be if we just happened to get an autograph or something on a poster and we did that as a giveaway? Now I'm not
Yeah.
promising that, but I'm saying because
It's a high
I'm
possibility.
asking for one because that's gonna look badass.
I'm
in
gonna
my-
get one too. What the
But
heck,
we're just
you know?
saying, what if he was to do that, and then y'all had a real
Oh, thank you, Will. Will just bought it on Prime.
great.
That's awesome.
Watch it, buddy. You will love it. But
Yeah.
yeah. It's I'm really
So
excited.
remember, you guys, next Thursday, December 15th, 7:30 p.m. We will be in the house from A Savannah Haunting. in the haunted house doing a live investigation with you guys. So please tune in, like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff.
Make sure you share this to all your friends, even if they're not into the paranormal stuff. Be like, look, you know what? Watch this movie, go buy it, go check it out.
Yeah.
And then fucking send them.
Tell your friends about it. Tell your family.
Yeah, make sure you just
spread the word.
Spread the word, because this
even to see the movie. It doesn't have to be us. Even to see the movie.
We'll make y'all jump. I hope so.
Yeah.
But I'll give y'all like 5 minutes for the few people that are in here. If y'all want to ask us any questions, or you're new or something, any questions,
even more about the movie or
that
about
we can answer you.
Yeah.
My girl is making
popcorn now.
Cool. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you.
I love popcorn.
Now we're not gonna tell y'all. No, nobody's gonna be able to ask us where the house is. We're not gonna do that. This is a man's house, and that is very disrespectful, I would think. And she did say there was a situation where some bitch was doing some shit. And
yeah.
That is not okay. That is not cool. If our house was haunted and we let somebody come in here and then you told every motherfucker where we were and you start showing up at our house knocking on our door, you might get met with a 12 gauge. You know what I'm saying? I mean, or the police, whoever can show up first, but primarily a 12 gauge comes out a lot quicker than the police do. But yeah, if y'all have any questions you want to ask us.
I don't call the police.
Yeah, exactly. We'll call them to come make a report for you. That's how I would feel with him. And y'all got to understand, this is fucking Savannah. Everybody has a gun.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So no, we're not going to take people with us. It's going to be us. And I'm very grateful.
A Savannah haunting, you guys. Like, we are going to that house next Thursday.
Places that 700, 800, 900 people have fucking begged and wanted to pay to go.
Not 200, not 300.
But 1,000 show up first. Yes, they do. But yeah, if y'all have any questions for us, please ask. We'll give this about another 5 minutes, and I'm gonna keep this video up until it's done.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Anything else, you guys? You have anything? Lauren, you're quiet. Normally, you got something to chime in. Oh, I gotta get a straw. I don't have a straw today.
Yeah, Lauren, you're getting a Christmas present from us, just so you know. Yeah.
Oh, I thought of something that I forgot.
Okay, I'm proud of you. Go. Yes, sir. Better hope the police show up first.
Yeah, no kidding, Justin. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been helping this the little old lady next door
page of the movie, trying to find the Facebook page
of the movie. Yeah, it's under us, Savannah Haunting.
That's Savannah. Yeah. Josh, I'm getting a visit from.
So we've been helping out the little old lady next door, and Josh likes to call her little old lady from Pasadena.
She's a little bitty lady.
But she's 87 years old, and she's a hard time getting around now. She broke her neck. I didn't mean to.
Okay, really quick here, because she'll never see this. I didn't like her at first, and I kept telling Terry, I would sit on the couch and I'd be like, I pray to God I hear that thump one day and she falls down the fucking stairs and breaks her fucking neck. And like, I said that in just like an asshole way. And then it's like, after I warmed up to her and I fucking was like, well, this woman's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Then she's like, did y'all know I fell down the stairs and broke my neck? 2 bones I broke in my neck.
If anybody ever seen the movie, what the heck, Benjamin Button? Anyways, those of you who've seen Benjamin Button, there's that old man in the movie, and he keeps saying, I got hit by lightning 7 times. Once I was just minding my own business. Well, the lady next door is the same thing. Did you know I fell down the stairs?
We have heard.
I broke 2 bones.
I've heard this story. It was so bad and that's why we did have a live for the bullshit party.
God bless her heart.
We had the bullshit party set for last night, and that's why we had to cancel it. And I know there were people that waited up like Tank, and Lauren was probably passed out drunk. But either way, with a pineapple in his butt. But anyways, that's why, because you just can't. There was so many. Oh shit, Josh, that was messed. I know it was messed up. I'm always messed up. What? He said, what? Anyways, there was just so many hazards in there, and even down to her toilet seat. And we just took it upon ourselves to go help her.
See, the trailer is sick. That movie looks awesome. It is awesome.
The trailer will get you, and the movie will take you. Pineapple, maybe.
So because she, she's older, she can't do much anymore. We've been going over there and helping her clean her house and getting it in order. Benjamin Button, yeah. Helping her get in order for her, and she's just a sweet.
She is a very
sweet old lady. We just love her.
All my friends I used to go get coffee with and hang out with, well, they just died. What was that? She said she's like, I got a letter from my friend.
Oh yeah, she was saying she got a letter from her friend.
Listen to this,
and
guys.
She says, so I went to go and this isn't funny, but the way if you've seen her and the way she tells the story, she is hilarious.
Yeah.
She says, well, so I went to go see her and I couldn't find her house. So I left. So I decided to call her. I found out she was in the hospital. So I went to go see her in the hospital. Next thing you know, she died.
She was dead.
But it's just like a matter of fact.
She doesn't mean to do it. It's
no, and I'm trying to be so serious when she's telling me this stuff.
Listen, guys.
But
she said that she was in a thing that was holding her neck up, and she did this big old tall thing up to here. She said, well, they wouldn't let me drive, so I'd walk down the road. And she said, I'd get to the road, and I was like, oh my God, you went to the 5 lanes.
It is a busy
5
intersection.
lanes, man.
Yes.
It's like, yes, 5 lanes.
Yes.
Everybody just stopped for me and helped me cross the road, buy out my breakfast. Well, I didn't deserve that. I just wanted to get the hell out of the house. And we're laughing, and she's like, well, it ain't funny. And I'm like, well, it is. And then last night, somebody called. She had a woman call or something. She's like, hello. Yeah, they don't live here. They call me all the time. Now, her son's a policeman, okay? That could have a lot to do with it, or she thinks anyways. But what was funny about it was this girl here has laughed about this for a week. Well, it just happened last night.
I just haven't stopped laughing since yesterday.
She come in there.
Mama, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you about this. I was talking to Mama an hour ago. Right after we got off the phone with that we get to investigate this house. I called my mom. He calls his mom. But Mama, I forgot to tell you about this. But go on.
She was like, somebody just called the phone and just said, you old bitch. And fucking I went back to listen to it. And they just hung up. I think it's because they know my son's a cop. You think that? What they do is they go and they get on the phone booth or get into the phone books and they look your number up and then they mess with you is what they do.
But
well, I didn't have the heart to tell her they haven't produced a phone book in 20 years, honey. I'm sorry, but
the way she's walking, I was in the kitchen. The dining room. Well, dining room kitchen. I was cleaning the kitchen. She comes walking in there with this look on her face, holding the phone, and she's like, "What?"
Never heard this woman cuss until last night.
She never cusses,
No.
never says a swear ever, and she says, "This person just called me an old bitch," and hung up the phone. And I was like, what? I said, somebody did that? And she's like, I answered the phone. And they said,
This is what I put up with all night last night.
They said,
you old bitch.
You old bitch. And then he was gone. She's on the phone, looking at the phone.
And Terry calls her back and's like,
I said, give me the phone. I'm going to find out who called you. And I'm going to give him hell.
Boy,
and then I said to her, you better be careful because there's going to be stuff coming out of my mouth that are not meant for your ears.
She was like,
because
Lord,
she
let me
doesn't
tell you,
swear.
I'm going to tell my friends she don't need no gun. I need a bodyguard. I'm calling Terry. She was cussing like a sailor. And I mean, the things that was coming. She's like, you call my fucking grandmother, you called the wrong motherfucker. Let me tell you right now. I don't even know what the hell to think.
So anyways, Josh happens to walk in.
I should have never walked in.
I don't know, whatever. And Josh sits on the couch. And at this point, I just finished trying to compose my Mama's laughing. And I'm just picturing this old lady looking at this phone. And like I said, picture a woman who never, ever swears, like probably never said a swear in her life, comes up to me and said, They just called me an old bitch
And she
hung
goes,
up
tell
the
Josh,
phone.
tell Josh, come in there and sit down.
I
And she
walked
looked
up
right
to
at me and
Josh.
she said, he got on the phone. It was a man and he said, you old bitch.
No. I walk up to Josh, and Josh is sitting on the couch. And Josh is like, what? She goes, tell him what happened. She goes, and I go, Josh. And I just started crying. I'm laughing so
Damn,
hard.
that's one of them to turn around. And,
I had to walk out the back door and pretend I says, you know what, Jean? Oops, I said her name. I'm sorry. You know what, old lady from Pasadena? I said,
oh my God.
you tell him. Because I couldn't talk. I was crying,
And
laughing.
she did.
And
What
I
did you say?
walked out the back door and pretended I knew.
We were good people.
Yeah. I had to walk out the back door and pretended I needed a smoke because I couldn't stop
And then
laughing.
she was just looking at me with this old lady, this old bag look on her face. He just said, just went there and he was like, you old bitch. And just hung up on me. And then Terry, I don't need a bodyguard. Terry got on their ass. And she's like, I think it's something to do with my son. They probably know he's a cop getting on that phone, but then here we go with
You
the
guys,
story.
she's a short little old lady. She's like 5 feet tall, and she's got these big eyes with this, with these glasses. But I don't know what the way she was looking at the phone. Like the
She
phone
was amazed.
It was a phone that did it. She was like, he just called me an old bitch.
You old bitch. That's what he said.
I went to bed last night, and I'm telling you, I woke up at like 4 in the morning, and I just started laughing in bed.
She was doing it downstairs when we were getting ready to go. I was like, what? And she's like, you old bitch. Like,
So now, all day today, I'm just driving around uptown, and I go, you old bitch.
I got her when she came out with us, was talking to us.
Oh, he's
She
so
had to do,
bad.
She had to do a complete 360.
I
with one.
had to.
I was like, I heard you got a phone call. She don't remember. I said, I heard you got a phone call last night. Phone call?
I got
that-
struck by lightning 7 times. I'm just kidding, Kingo.
Breathe it. Oh yeah,
The
he's
instigator here.
He's like, oh yeah, you old bitch. That's what he called me. I think it had something to do with my son. But you know, we had her for Thanksgiving too,
Oh, gosh.
and it was wonderful.
My smoke
But
went out.
she got here at like 2:00 in the afternoon and didn't leave until 10 because we heard fucking 12,000 stories the same fucking time. Let me tell y'all something. She told us this story about how she lived with her son and his little Vietnamese wife. This is what she calls her. I don't care for her if y'all can get it. I don't care for her.
Oh, I gotta tell them this part. So she was telling about she broke her neck, the poor lady, and
Y'all know how shitty I felt when I said, I hope that old woman falls. And then she tells me she really had already fallen down the stairs and broken
Oh
her
my
neck.
God.
I felt so fucking
so
bad.
anyways, she tells us the story. Well, you know, after she fell down, well, she went to her family's house. I don't want to reveal too much
No,
information,
it's, yeah.
But apparently they didn't feed her. So she said, I need to go home. And they said, you can't go home.
Watch me. And she said, I
me.
wobbled out there with my
And
little
she
finger.
says, and I went home, and she says, I went in the shower, and I went in between the metal things with the
That's
washcloth.
dangerous.
And then she says, if it weren't for my friend coming every day to take
You
me
got
out,
to love old. Yes, you would do.
take me out for a burger, I would have
Well,
never
a burger,
survived.
well, a damn burger doesn't sit there and heal a broken neck.
Yeah,
So we're, and I've heard this story.
we've heard the
What do you
story.
say? Oh, God.
Gotta go to sleep.
Okay,
Okay,
brother.
Lauren, good
Love you,
night.
buddy.
So, anyways, we've heard this story. No joke, at least 20 times.
Yes.
So Josh is sitting there yesterday. We're taking a break from
And
cleaning.
she's starting to tell the
She
story.
starts to say, "Did I tell you I fell down the stairs and I
Thank
broke
God
my
I
neck?"
had my friend.
And then so anyway, she says, "Yeah, and you know what? Thankfully, my friend came to pick me up." And Josh says, "What? Did she take you out for cheeseburgers?"
I said, I bet all she did was feed you fucking cheeseburgers. Hamburgers, that's all she wanted to do. They don't heal a broken neck. I don't know why she thought it was funny, but I just, I was
my
trying
God.
to hint that maybe you told me this story 1,200
Yeah,
times.
but no. But she is not, what do you call that? She doesn't have Alzheimer's.
No.
Like, she maybe has
It's not Alzheimer's. I'll tell you the same thing they told my mom. When you're 70-something years old, if you're not forgetting certain things or telling the same stories, then there's something wrong. If you remember everything, then that's when it gets bad. So, my mom would tell me some stories over and over again, but you can also remember what happened yesterday, and she does remember. I mean,
she has a very good memory.
Yeah.
It's the older stories
Yeah.
that she just repeats a little bit.
And she's told us some great stories.
Oh, we've had so
funny
many
stories,
laughs,
yes.
and yeah, she's a real hoot.
Yeah, it's
But,
great.
My mama's got a good memory. You got a good memory, mama. But I know my mom and your mom would just love her. Anybody would love her.
Yeah,
you just
would.
gotta.
She
really took to me from the beginning. She just absolutely loved me. Josh took a while to warm up to.
I hated her.
And now he just loves her.
I do.
And she loves him.
Yeah.
Like, she can't get over how, he's
it's
wanting to help.
It's simple things. Like, it's just simple things. It's her toilet seat was broke and she has to use that. And everybody knows if you sit, well, I don't sit down and pee. But anyways, if you sit down and your toilet seat's broke, it's going to pinch your leg. And that could really do some damage to her. And she was like, I've already got one, so I fixed it for her. And then, she was just like, well, y'all don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. But it was just the concept of getting everything. It wasn't dirty by no means. It was just
just dusty.
She can't move back, and it was just like, if we can go in here and wipe this shit out, she's probably got at least a year piled up in there. So we just wiped everything out, got everything cleaned, and replaced her lights, sanitized, and moved some stuff, things that she cannot do. And I think she's fine if she can get in the car and drive off.
Oh, and she drives just fine. I went to Walmart with her once.
She said something.
She drives just fine.
She's very
like, I'm not worried about her at all. Her being by herself.
No.
We just wanted to.
We did have a policeman show up. I told Tank about this.
Oh yes, so yesterday.
She has a house phone. I had actually had moved all of her furniture and was vacuuming up really good. She needs new carpet.
Don't tell them about the phone yet. I was in the dining room cleaning. Josh was in the living room, and I hear a knock.
What's up, brother?
Hey, Yogi. I hear a knock at the door, and I answered the door, and it was a cop.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
I didn't even know it was a cop. I just heard him
He's like, did you call 911? I says, 911? No. And then Jean's there, and she's like, who is it? And I said, it's the police. What are they doing here?
What do they want?
I said, somebody called 911. Well, it wasn't me. And I said, he says, it came a couple times from this house, and it was pinpointed to this condo.
And he even radioed in, and they gave the number. She's like,
and then she's like, well, I didn't call. So he was trying, I think, almost maybe separate her to see if it was legit. So I says, well, where's your house phone? And it was on the couch, and there was a blanket on top of it. So when she sat on the chair, it dialed 911 a couple times.
She had like an emergency button on there, and she hit it and wasn't talking. I mean, thank God she wasn't farting or anything, but that's how she answers the phone. Hello! And then she'll be like, well, I don't know who this is.
You bitch!
He just called me an old bitch. He's like, you old bitch.
Oh, she was just beside herself. That's like, and they just hung up.
I went back on there, and he wasn't on there no more.
Oh my God.
I wish I'd have been there. That would have just been. Oh, anyways, I'm alive thing. Well, good, Yogi. Well, I would hope you're alive, but I mean, if you're not alive and you're leaving comments on a paranormal channel,
you're dead.
That is exactly
That's so
what we
cool.
need. So, anyways, guys, it's been great. Like, if nobody has any questions, paranormal.
Oh, we can contact us.
Oh, dude,
call us. We've got to talk to you.
We've got a great fucking thing for you, buddy.
Yes, we got a great thing for you.
I'm gonna make
so Yogi, those of Shrimp Crumb, Shrimp Crumb, can you message us, please? Because you were one of the winners of the fan and the thing from the other night. So I'm sending you a fan and the thing. So please send us a message on Messenger.
On this video,
with your address.
Please leave us comments because we're going to send out some Christmas cards.
Yes.
We're going to we'll write you a personalized note. We're going to sign it. Well, not that our autographs are worth the fuck. But anyways, we'll do that. And then we're going to pick 3 different people, and we're going to put something special in there for 3 people.
So
we're not going to tell you who. We're just going to randomly pick them. bought some soap. It's great,
Paranormal.
dude. I told you, man. Right? It's good.
Okay, so leave a comment, you guys, as soon as we finish uploading this video. And if you would love a Christmas card from us, just say, I would love a Christmas card.
We can get those sent out
and
ASAP.
we'll get them sent out. Send us your address, and we'll definitely send you a card. And like I said, we're gonna throw something extra in a few of the cards. We're not gonna tell you what.
One from the other guys. There was two. One from
Jeremy, I thought was.
Jeremy got his sent out.
Yeah.
Ozzy Steve's waiting because of he's in Australia, and there's a tie up because of Christmas. And then there was another one from Australia, but they're coming. Yeah, but don't worry, y'all gotta buy this stuff. Like, swear to God, use promo Paranormal
Patriot.
and use Paranormal
To save 15%.
because he's gonna give some good stuff every month.
And I'm sorry, but a Savannah haunting next Thursday, December 15th, 7:30 p.m. We are going to be in that house from a Savannah haunting movie.
we should take the old lady. We'd have to wait for her. Ain't got no money, so. No, you're okay, buddy. I mean, if you ever do, at least you have a 15% off, and you'll fucking love it, Yogi. I'm just telling you, dude.
Yeah.
So, anyways, guys, if y'all don't have any more questions for us, I'm about done with my cigarette. Then we will end this.
Yeah. We
After
look
the-
forward to next Thursday, you guys.
Please share that with every fucking body you know. I want as many people in there with earphones, and I want them listening. I want them hearing.
7:30 p.m.
7:30, yes.
Eastern Standard Time.
And we will have that set up. I will probably set that up tomorrow and have it already scheduled.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put it on my Instagram, my Facebook, my personal. Some of y'all are on my personal Facebook. I'll make sure it's on the Paranormal page. I will make sure it's on everything. So there's no fucking excuse that you would not want to be there.
And the
You get my
actor.
address for the Christmas cards. Yes, we do, Yogi.
Yeah.
Got you, buddy.
The actor, the director, and the writer
Thanks
will
for
also
laughing,
be
Yogi.
there next Thursday, you guys. That's
is the
William
best
Mark
time to
McCullough.
contact
Take a look
me?
at the movies he's done, including having a role in his own movie, A Savannah Haunting. So check that out. And once again, he'll be with us next Thursday.
Contact me tomorrow about 9 a.m. Tank, if you're up around that time.
And Paranormal, contact us right away as soon as we get up
He
this
already said
live.
would.
Okay, we got some exciting news for you.
Yes. So,
That's-
well, this cigarette sucks, and you could have this back. So I'm going to end this. All right,
Okay,
guys. We
thanks.
love y'all. Keep it spooky.
Keep it
and
spooky,
fucking
guys.
Share. Me on Facebook too. Name is the same. Okay, I'm already. friends
Oh,
with you.
absolutely, Yogi.
Oh, we love you guys. I'm so
Love you.
excited for this, and this is going to be the biggest thing that this channel has ever done. So
Yeah.
I'd love like 150 people in there. I want 150 eyes, 150 everybody that's just everybody. We love you guys.
Love
Y'all keep
you.
it spooky. We'll see y'all around.